What is going on there, YouTube? Secret Asian Man coming back at it again with another Overwatch explanation commentary video. And today we're playing a little bit of Hanzo. And now I kind of know what you're thinking, Hanzo, and you have to be a pretty good shot. And if the last videos are any indication of how my shot is going, it's not going to be looking good. But my shots were falling pretty hard on this map. And I actually finally got a good team. Now, why I've been playing Hanzo, why off the Tracer? Basically two things. Hanzo is super strong right now. I don't know what they did with the patch notes or whatnot, but he is dealing out a lot of damage. And he can not counter Reinhardt, but he takes down Reinhardt's shield pretty fast and effectively. If your name isn't Bastion as well. But we pick up the kill, and we're trying just to pour down some damage. As you can see, there was so much damage that I was just pouring out, and that was only hitting 2, maybe 3 of those bow and arrows there. And we are on the point. And I really liked how my team basically just got in there and didn't care whatsoever, dove, and we kind of just followed up. Got a really awesome quick cap on the first push, and yeah, I had to take out that symmetric turret because that was really annoying. But yeah, those are kind of the things that I am starting to play Hanzo for, just super amount of damage and take out that Reinhardt shield really quickly. As you can see, I'm just spamming away the arrows. Now I get a couple of guys that are picked off there. I probably should have backed out after this, but I got a little greedy. And I'm not the best Hanzo player. This is going to be a bit of a learning curve for me. As I get picked off just from the left side. Yeah, after the first person or the first 2 went down, I probably should have backed off. But yeah, once again, Hanzo is going to be a little bit of a learning curve for a lot of players, I feel, if they don't have a good aim or if they're not a sniper main, or if they really haven't, or if they pretty much play Tracer or Soldier 76 like most people do. Hanzo's going to be a little bit difficult, but if you can get Hanzo down, you're going to put out so much damage. But the first couple of matches are going to be a little annoying. But yeah, basically you just gotta try to spam the arrows. You gotta do some nice placements. Now, if you are just spamming those arrows, you're going to see pretty much like a rainbow effect on those arrows. So if you're spamming them like I am, trying to get that shield down, you're going to be arcing those arrows a lot. So kind of have to be careful. I only do it just to get the Reinhardt shield done. As we get picked off, I was pushed up a little bit too far, and the Bastion was already in turret mode, so that was easy pickings for him. Good thing this Tracer is in the back, just being a nuisance. Now I'm looking at my ults. I have like 96%, and I'm of course communicating with my teammates. That's probably one of the key things in Overwatch. Doesn't matter what character you're playing, is communicating ult times and all that, and trying to save your ults to combo everything. Now I have my ult. I say that basically I have my ult. I get the recon shot out there, and I just see that there's a shit ton of people. I was debating whether or not to fire it right there, but decided not to. I didn't have any follow-up left, but yeah, I was just kind of waiting for everyone to come up, and I tried to push up a little bit. I know my team was there. Really bad scatter shot there, and now my teammate is in, and we're deciding to go in here, and I'm not sure where to put this, and I got picked off behind with the Reaper, and I don't know if that was the placement where I wanted it to go, but that kind of pushed everyone off to the right side and off the objective. Put a wall there, so that was a good kind of tactic that I used, even though it was kind of on accident. And now we're just getting pick by pick by pick by pick. You can see off that right top of the screen there that we're just getting too many picks, and that's when I was like, yep, we got it. We should easily get this. Now I'm just going to try to get up there and do some nice follow-up, and yeah, there it is. Round 1 complete. So yeah, we had a really strong first push, which definitely helped getting into that second push. And it gave us so much time to work with. And even if that second point is really hard, and I feel like my team is strong enough to hold that second point for a very, very long time. Even if they get this first point on their first or second, third push, I knew we were sitting in pretty good shape by pushing them in overtime, and then at that we just needed to cap it a little bit, and the game was over. So it's 2-0. I'm on this high balcony area. Not a lot of people are seeing me from up here. I'm trying to do. I mean, not a lot of people can get me from up here, except for that ferret. And you can see. Oh my gosh, yeah. Her rockets were on point during that little battle or a little fight that we just had. Gotta pushed me off and then basically direct killed me out of midair, just sniped me right out of the air. So. Good job on her part. Now my team, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for my team, like this defense round, I just was not playing well at all. They were stopping them pretty much at the point. I was trying to push up, and then I kept on getting caught in bad positions. But that's kind of the whole entire thing with Overwatch. You need to put yourself in a great position. Now I'm trying to get this Pharah because she is. I'm on a vengeance here. Somehow that, yep, there it is. Sniped her right off the ledge. Somehow that second shot ended up getting someone. So I was like, yeah, all right. Get a little bit more damage in. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Hanzo as the Roadhog gets a couple of free 3-kill. And we got a kill there. I'm trying to get out before that Pharah kind of blows me up. And I just want to basically put an arrow right there just to make sure that Pharah is nowhere to be seen. And Pharah has to be somewhere off to the left or right. Now I see Reinhardt's shield. I'm just going to go into spam mode and try to bring down that shield as fast as possible. Zenyatta's out. Now I am just horrible shooting there. Horrible shooting of the arrows. But now some of them are down, so I can push up a little bit. But those little rocket turret things, whatever Junkrat bombs he throws out there, those can kill you in a hurry. You only need to get hit with 2 of those shots, you're done. Now Trisha got the nice pulse bomb. I got the nice scatter shot on the Zenyatta. Now I see he's pushed it up way too far and has 0 backup, so just trying to bring down that shield, and we fortunately got the kill. Now, I don't have... No, I do have, but I decided not to use it on the Pharah. But this Pharah is kind of pushing her welcome here. And got the Soldier and got the Lucio there. Now, I mean, we're sitting in a really good spot. They have a minute left. Now, I mean, I can literally just stand back. But you have to be in a kind of sweet spot with that Pharah. Because you have to be far enough where she's not shooting the back of you, and you can't get pushed too far forward. I mean, just the presence of a Pharah is pretty. I mean, if you don't have anything to counter like a Soldier or a Roadhog to hook her out of the air, it's going to be tough. And even if you do have that Roadhog, it's going to be hard for him to hook her out of the air just because she has so much mobility there. And I'm struggling trying to get up a wall there. Can't climb up those walls. And I really have to learn how to use his wall climbing a little bit more effectively. And that Pharah is just being a real nuisance here. And once again, that Junkrat, only 1 bomb from him. Only 1 took me out. So now, I mean, we're sitting in a really, really nice spot. 15 seconds left there, finally contesting the point. But I think it's a little bit too late on their part. We're winding down to the end of the game. We obviously hold in nice fashion. I have my ult as protection, and I'm not even going to get there in time to use it. There it is with the 3 ult kill, and I just come here with the saving ults. And there it is. There is match complete victory. And that's a little bit of a game with Hanzo. I'm going to try to get a little bit better using him. And hopefully get some better gameplays for you guys, explain a little bit better. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.